Hello student, today I will discuss about the different type of numbers in the number system, and the first one is natural number. Now I will discuss about natural numbers. Natural number set, look at 1, 2, 3, dot, dot, dot. This shows that natural number starts with 0, and these 3 dots shows that there is a lots of natural numbers. There is no end of natural numbers. That is infinitely numbers of natural numbers. So this is the natural numbers and it starts with 0. And what is the difference between natural and whole numbers? Look at whole numbers. Whole numbers set is start with 0, 0, 1, 2, dot, dot, dot. So what is the difference between natural and whole number? Whole number start with 0 and natural number start with 1. So there is no 0 in natural number. That is the difference between natural and whole numbers. These are very important numbers in the number system, and you must have the idea about these numbers. Otherwise, you do not do the operations like subtraction, addition, division of these numbers. Now, next one I will discuss about what is the features of these numbers. So look at, first I will discuss about the closure property. First one is closure property. Closure property shows that in case of natural numbers, what is happened in closure property? Suppose in case of addition, if we add two whole natural numbers, then we get a natural numbers. So very important in case of addition, we see that in closure property, whenever we add two natural numbers, we get the natural numbers. If you take any natural numbers, in that case it is satisfied. It shows that closure property must be satisfied in case of natural numbers. Next one, associative property. What does it show? That look at, if I take any three natural numbers 1, 2 and 3, what happened? If we apply this process or techniques or the property, look at 1 plus 2 plus 3 must be equal to 2 plus 3 plus 1. That means if we change the order, the value never changes. Look at, if we find out the value 2, 1 plus 3, 3 plus 3, here equal to 3 to 5, 5, 1, 5 plus 1. Look at, in both the cases the values come same. The addition, after addition we get the value, this value must be same. So this property must be satisfied in case of natural numbers. So this property is called associative property. But this property is not satisfied in case of subtraction, in case of natural numbers. Look at, if I get two natural numbers, suppose we get two natural numbers, suppose 2 and 1. Let's we take, and if we subtract 1 minus 2, so what do we get? Minus 1. So look at here, minus 1 is not a natural number. So in case of subtraction, closure property is not satisfied. Look at here, very important. In case of subtraction, closure property is not work in case of natural number. So this is very important, student. You must put in your mind that in case of subtraction, closure property is not satisfied in case of natural numbers. Next one, I will discuss about prime number and composite number, and odd number, even number. Prime, look at, I will discuss about prime. Prime number, look at, it is a type of numbers having the two factors. Look at how, suppose you want to find out the factors of 3. So factors of 3 equal to how much? 1 and 3. So look at, only you get two factors in case of prime numbers. But in case of composite number, look at composite. Composite number, suppose you take a number 4, and if you find out the factors of 4, then what do you get? 1, 2 and 4. So more than 2 factors you can find out in case of composite number. In case of prime number, only you get 2 factors, not more than 2 factors. You never get more than 2 factors. So factors mean the number by which we divide any number, that is called the factor. So factor, what do you mean by factor? This concept is very important. Factor, the number by which divides any number which divides any number is called factor of that number, is called factor of that number. Suppose you want to find out the factor of 8. So how can you find out? Now divide it. 2 you get 4. Then you will again divide 2. With 2 you get 2. Then if you divide 2 with 2, then get 1. So look at what are the factors. 2, then 8, 4, 2, and these are the factors. So factor of 8 equal to 1, 2, 4, 8. That means remainder must come 0. Divide means remainder here must come 0. Whenever the remainder comes 0, these numbers are the factors of these numbers. Let's say 2, 4, 6, 8, these are the factors of 8. And you can easily find out that here in every case the number divisible by the factor completely and gives the remainder 0. Next one, even and odd. Even and odd is very easy. You have the concept in class 2, 3, 4 that what is even number and odd number. You can easily find out what are even and odd. Look at, I will give you the idea about even number. Even number, suppose divisible by 2. Even number, give the definition divisible by 2. Suppose you get 2, 4, 6, 8, these are all number divisible by 2, they are called even. And odd number, odd number, look at odd numbers not divisible by 2. So what are the odd numbers? 1, 3, 5, 7. Look at whenever you divide 7 with 2, so 2 3 is 6, and whenever you get subtract, you get value 1. So look at here, the number is not divisible by 2, so this is a odd number. So this is the concept of even and odd, and you know it. Even and odd are alternately come in your chapter one by one in your number system. If you start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you see that even and odd come alternately. Next one, prime and composite, you have the idea. And next one, rational number. Rational come in your, not come in your chapter, but this is very important number, rational number, because you know the integers. So you must have the idea about this number. Rational number always you find in the form A and A by B form. And A by B form, and B is never be equal to 0. And A and B always be an integers. So this type of numbers are called rational number. Rational number have the integers. So I will discuss about the integers, because this number may create confusion. This is very important types of numbers in number system. Look at integers. Integers set is 0, plus minus 1, plus minus 2. In this way you can get the integers. So integers are very important, because in this way you can get the integers. So integer also, there is no end of integers, and you can show the integers on the number line, and you must have the idea. And integers have the negative value. This number have the negative value and also positive value. Okay student, next day I will meet with you with new chapters. Thank you.